All rise. Judge Vanderbeek Court is now in session. Judge, this is the case of Mr. Daniels.
Okay. You all may be seated. Mr. Daniels.
Yes.
You brought this case before the court. What's going on?
The judge calls for order, and the courtroom falls into a tense silence. Then comes the twist no one saw coming. Mr. Daniels steps forward, not to fight child support, but to request it for himself. That's right, he's voluntarily making sure his child's needs are covered, instantly commanding the room's full attention. But there's a complication. The child's mother is nowhere to be found. Her absence transforms the case from a routine financial hearing into something much deeper. A story of a missing mother, a father rising to the challenge, and a courtroom suddenly filled with uncertainty. Now, all eyes shift to the judge as everyone braces for the final ruling. One thing's for sure, this case is far from ordinary. Stay tuned.
I brought my case because I'm trying to file child support on myself to make sure that my child is getting the benefits that it needs, because the mother doesn't seem to be taking care of the responsibilities.
I mean, obviously not. She didn't even have the audacity to show up for court today. And I see that you did send her notice of that.
I did.
Okay. It's very different when people come in, and well, guys in particular come in to put themselves on child support. Like, what's the backstory between you and mom? Have y'all ever been married?
I tried to get married. I tried to do everything right.
Okay.
She chose to be out in the streets, so I'm just trying to.
What do you mean by chose to be out in the streets?
Chose to be being somewhere other than the house.
Okay.
So, yeah.
She party a lot, do all those things?
Well, I don't know where she's at, so I don't know what she does.
Do you communicate with her at all?
When it comes to money.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why.
You have a son or a daughter?
I have a son.
Do you get to see your son?
On the weekends, but it's rare. We have a lot of conflict going on. Again, she's not here, so this is why I'm bringing this to court.
But unwavering determination, Mr. Daniels steps up, committed to giving his child the support they deserve. In his eyes, the mother has fallen short, and her absence from the hearing only adds weight to his case. The judge leans in, probing into their shared history. Mr. Daniels recounts his consistent efforts to be present, even though he and the child's mother were never married. Life didn't go as planned, but now he's the one offering stability. There's frustration in his voice, but it's his resolve that speaks volumes. This isn't about pointing fingers, it's about creating a better future. The tension in the courtroom hangs thick as the judge considers the facts, but one thing is crystal clear. No matter how hard this road gets, Mr. Daniels isn't walking away.
Okay, so you do understand how child support works, right? It's based on a calculation based on the amount of money that you make.
I'm third string, so I don't make that much.
What does that mean, your third string?
I'm not making a lot of money right now in the arena football league that I play in, so I'm trying to come to court because I want my child taken care of, but I can't take a major hit because I have to take care of myself as well.
Okay. So it's based on the calculation. So whatever amount of money that you make, that's what your child support is going to be set at. No matter if you were third string, first string, second string, I don't know how many strings it go up to. It's based on your calculation. Okay. So how much money do you make a year?
Around 67.
Okay. And you only have one child?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So 67,000. Well, let me ask you this. Who pays health insurance?
I pay it.
Okay. How much is your health insurance?
Around 120.
120. Okay. And let me see. You turned in some documents here. Looks like your health insurance is actually 130. Okay. 130. You're shorting yourself $10 because the health insurance amount, I mean, she's not here obviously to dispute it or whatnot, but you get a credit for carrying the child on your health insurance.
Okay.
The judge suddenly shifts focus, turning to Mr. Daniels with pointed questions. Does your child have health insurance? How much do you actually earn? He answers with quiet honesty. Money is tight. As a third-string player in the Arena Football League, his income is modest at best. The judge doesn't soften the truth, Child support is based on income, no exceptions. But there's a small silver lining. Providing health insurance can help ease some of the financial weight. As she breaks down the numbers in real time, the courtroom receives a rare, unfiltered look at how the system actually functions. Her message is unwavering. The child's needs always come first, regardless of a parent's personal hardship. With calm authority and clear reasoning, she outlines the next steps, leaving no confusion about what's required moving forward.
Your net of that after taxes come out is $4,357.28 for a child support amount of $871.46. Okay?
Okay.
You have any other questions about that?
Are you single?
Well, no.
Okay,
But I don't think that has anything to do with why you're here.
Oh, well, I don't have a good baby mother.
So you want to make me a baby mama? That's what you're telling me?
No, I wasn't trying to make you a baby mother. I was just seeing if you were available to help.
Well, I'm available for my next case. So if there's nothing further, you are dismissed.
All right, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
4. The judge delivers the final decision. Mr. Daniels is now officially ordered to pay $87,146 in monthly child support. There's no room for negotiation. The figure is calculated strictly from his income and health insurance contributions. He nods in acknowledgement, but a hint of worry flashes across his face. Juggling personal expenses while ensuring his child's needs are met won't be simple. Noticing the tension, the judge cracks a light-hearted joke about helping him find a good baby mother, drawing a few chuckles from around the room. Still, beneath the humor lies a serious truth. This ruling isn't about punishment. It's about protecting the child's future. As Mr. Daniels walks out of the courtroom, one thing is certain. Fatherhood isn't just about money. It's about showing up, making sacrifices, and proving day in and day out that your child comes first.
The interesting thing about his case, he placed himself on child support. He actually petitioned to the court to put him on child support. That's very unique because you don't see that very often, but you are able to do that on your own. If you want to put yourself on child support, you are more than welcome to do so. Actually, I would recommend that you do it because then you don't have to worry about getting hit with back pay later on because you never paid child support for your child from the beginning. So, teachable moment for you guys. If you can do it.
Now let's break down the legal side of this case and what makes it stand out. Unlike most, Mr. Daniels didn't fight child support. He voluntarily put himself on it. That move is not only rare, it's both strategic and responsible. Legal experts note that by taking the initiative, he's securing financial stability for his child from the start, while also shielding himself from future back pay claims. This case serves as a strong reminder that child support isn't just about following court orders, it's about stepping up, taking accountability, and doing what's right. As the film comes to a close, viewers are invited to subscribe for more legal insights and share their perspectives. One message rings loud and clear. Even when one parent is missing from the picture, the court's number one priority is always the child's well-being. And the biggest takeaway? Being proactive and informed about the legal system can be the difference between struggle and security in a child's life.